down here, Baja, Mexico, San Felipe 250, and basically had an opportunity to come down with some of our friends, Andy Bell, and we're going to do a little pre-running. Called Travis Clark literally a day before we went, who's my agent, who also is coming down to race this event. And he said, you know what, we can definitely get you guys a pre-runner car. That's not your bike. My name is Travis Pastrana. This is my wife. This is where I came from. This is where I'm going. And this is my story.
So basically what's going on here is that we're supposed to have this nice quiet 2 weeks of relaxation together, and no, Andy Bell has to call up and go, hey, come race Baja, it's only like an hour away,
you're looking at it all wrong. You
do
get
it.
to race Baja as a couple. It's gonna be awesome.
So anyway, I need stuff to race in. Ergo, A-Stars, awesome, they're here. Travis called them like 2 minutes ago and he drove down, and so
Literally
here we go.
2 minutes.
When being sponsored by an underwear company, you have sporty underwear that you can just drop your pants anywhere.
This is good because I think Lindsay's doing a doing a driving experience here in about 2 weeks. So we'll get her on the simulator a little bit, but it'd be good getting her decked out in some A-Stars.
First time off-roading?
Yeah. I mean,
she's awesome on go-karts, but
first time off-road on purpose.
She's the most competitive individual that I've ever met that's also a girl. So the cool part, her main focus for this year's NASCAR season is to win the Better Half Dash.
Gotcha.
So
yeah, this one is way better.
Should be pretty interesting.
If we crash out there, it could be like days before people find us.
Pick us up?
Yeah, so, you know, be comfortable. How's it going, Mr. Steele?
What's up, Trav?
Good to see you, man.
So, it's gonna be awesome.
So I'm in a 1600 buggy with my wife. Am I going to have a divorce by the end as her co-driver?
I'm predicting divorce by mile 23, probably. I mean,
awesome.
She's pretty solid. She's seen a lot of miles, but we prep her really well, and she just had a full prep from the frame up.
So do you want to start the race?
Sure, I just think that I want to wait and see how I even fit in the other car, because it's really difficult when you don't fit very well.
Sometimes I forget, like as gnarly and as badass as she is all the time, you know, and she skates and she does moto and she backflips and that sometimes I forget that, you know, she's a girl and certain things that I'm excited to do aren't really exciting for girls. Lindsay, do you want to drive with Andy instead of me because I'm a big dumb idiot?
Yeah, I think that would be beneficial.
All right, cool. She's going to drive with you next. This is so easy. All right, man.
wow. This is like marriage counseling 101. We're learning communication
Get
in
to
Baja.
the point. All right.
Yeah. Well, remember, you can't get the clutch all the way in. It probably means you can't get the brake all the way in.
I can do the brake
Oh, you
and
can.
the gas all the way.
Let's see.
This doesn't go.
So, how's the instruction? Is Andy good?
Andy's better than you.
What, with positive reinforcement? Who would have thought?
Yeah. She did a couple things. I'm like, oh, you got to let out the clutch smoothly when
Yeah.
you downshift. And she's like, oh,
I'm learning
okay.
that.
And, you know, I forgot a couple times, but it's just like anything. Got to remember. I'd like to point out to you that you stalled 3 different times.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
stalled
this-
one time.
And you only stalled 1 time.
I think for us, it would be good if you just, if I need to shift up, go like this. If I need to shift down, go like that.
Cool.
I'm fine. I married an idiot. Okay, well anyway, so here we are at Baja and San Felipe, and this is my first time in any of these little buggy things. My husband goes and tries to be really cool and use the handbrake, and we flip over.
That was my first rollover with my wife. It was a very good bonding experience. She didn't yell at me or anything, so I feel very good about this. I had so much fun. Said, hey, can we get a race vehicle? And it I guess it's going to show up tonight. I've never actually finished any single event down in Baja. Viva La Mexico! Open 6:30 a.m. Beer, mixed drinks, but only for breakfast. So Lindsay's going to take off, drive the first quarter of the race. I'll drive the middle half, and barring any incidents, and we're still going, Lindsay will finish out the rest of the race. We've got a car, guys! Day and a half notice. Thank you. Really, really appreciate it. This car's sick, man.
I got too old and fat to ride a bike anymore, then
But Andy knows all about that.
It's not fair. You can climb in however you want.
Passenger in any racing vehicle, and it's my wife, so good luck, Lindsay.